If you are an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Leo, watch this video because I'm going to tell you why I think this full moon in Aquarius that is happening on August 1st is going to affect you extremely. Welcome back to the Be the Hero channel. My name's Isabelle and I help you understand who you are using personality typing and astrology. Now, as of filming this, today is July 29th, but we are in shadow period for a full moon happening in the sign of Aquarius, which peaks on August 1st. And full moons are a time of culmination and realization. It affects everyone greatly, and this full moon specifically is about our relationship with our emotions, how we hold them, and also realizing what gives us a sense of meaning and purpose. Especially after this extremely intense new moon that we had on July 17th, we are called to realize how we process emotion and how we handle it. However, some people are going to feel this more heavily than others, and this is dependent on what your sun sign is, or your moon sign, or your rising. So here are the signs that are going to be most affected by this full moon, or at least are going to feel that it is more important and impactful for them, and why. Not only does the full moon peak in the sign of Aquarius, but this full moon squares Jupiter in Taurus. This leads to some conflict of interest between wanting material things and also wanting to focus on a deeper sense of meaning. A full moon is when the sun and moon are opposite of each other. And so the moon, which is in Aquarius, is opposite of the sun in Leo. And also simultaneously, we have a hard aspect, an opposition between Mercury in Virgo and other planets in Virgo, which includes Mars as well. And we also have Venus retrograde in Leo as well, adding to the Leo energy. And these aspects in Virgo, which is Mercury and Mars, form an opposition to Saturn. I may have spoken really fast there. I've been working on it. I have a Mars in Gemini, if you cannot tell. So this energy means that people who have a sun, moon, or rising in the signs of Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus are going to be more affected by this full moon. Usually also people say that whatever modality of sign, back up that sentence, I can say that better. People say that dependent on the sign that a full moon happens in, or a new moon, whatever modality that is, any other sign in that modality is going to be heavily affected as well. If you do not know, there are 3 modalities in the zodiac wheel: cardinal, fixed, and mutable, and this indicates the different kinds of mentalities that each zodiac sign can hold. Aquarius is a fixed modality. They keep structure in the world. They are more stubborn generally in their thought. People or signs that have a fixed modality are Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. So all of those 4 signs are going to be affected by this full moon. Less so Scorpio, because we don't have really any planets there that are forming a hard energetic charge. So those who specifically have strong Leo and Aquarius energy are going to feel this full moon strongly. If you have a sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, congratulations, you are quite in the spotlight during this time and you get to shine as who you truly are. Instead of being in all this Leo energy recently, you get to be more in your natural environment. If you are a Leo sun, moon, or rising, you've already had kind of a hard time reflecting on your sense of self-identity due to Venus going retrograde and how you show this specifically in your love life. But also, you feel that you are quite out of your box in seeing another side of yourself you forgot existed, specifically in your relationships, as we have the full moon happening in Aquarius. So as much as you're usually used to being fully in on everything, you might be taking a step back, and this can feel like a great relief to your sense of self and all the pressure you've put on your sense of self-identity recently. If you are a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, you're going to feel a little bit conflicted between the sun and moon's energies because Jupiter is here in your sign and it forms a square to the sun and moon. You may feel that you naturally want to focus on comfort, But now during this time, you're called to be detached, and also recently you've been focused on enjoyment. So you don't know quite where you lie in everything, and you don't know exactly how to feel. Breathe through it. And finally, if you have Virgo energy, we have 2 planets in Virgo right now, Mars and Mercury. Mercury specifically forms an aspect to an opposition to Saturn in Pisces, which is adding to this full moon, leading us to feel a little bit conflicted on what we need to do to take care of ourselves. So to add to signs that are going to be affected by this full moon, Pisces, you might get a little extra during this time as well. So Pisces and Virgo, do watch out for communication issues, for issues communicating your boundaries and your needs, and try not to be overly hard on yourself during this time. Overall, people who are in the Aquarius or Leo axis, sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius or Leo, are going to be mostly affected by this full moon, but also Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces as well. And of course, everyone else is going to feel the energy as well. This is a positive time overall. Taurus, Pisces, Pisces, and Virgo are going to feel that this full moon brings out a little more darkness than light, or brings their darkness to light, to better say. And for all the other zodiac signs, they may feel that this is more so a release and a reward. All the signs are reaping reward during this time. Some may have to release some darkness in order to do so, but overall, this is a time for us to feel a sense of purpose and being able to navigate our emotions with more clarity. If this video helped you understand what signs are going to be most affected by the full moon in Aquarius happening on August 1st, let me know in those comments below, and be sure to book a 30-minute reading with me to get your questions about life and astrology answered. Link is in the description below. You can also book a self-revolution reading if you're ready to dive deep into your purpose and what makes you who you are, which is not only a reading for astrology, but also about your Enneagram and your numerology. So check that out in the link in the description below. Also, grab the free birth chart workbook and get the Making Mindfulness Fun bundle while it's still available. If you have not grabbed these 2 already, you need to grab them now. All the links are in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and stay tuned for more videos breaking down the stars. Once again, my name's Isabelle, and from my heart to yours, namaste.